Hey, how's everybody doing? We are back with our water beaver colony. We're gonna hold off for that. I'm looking around and we've had some great comments on where to go next. Even the mod creator came in and said, hey, take a look at this. So we have got today, we're gonna try and get up here and maybe use some of this land for farming, since we are always low on food. And we are going to try and get some more dandelions to grow here, because I guess that's a pretty important part of the science. However, what I think I'm looking for to get science is, let's see if we can find it again. It is the library. The question is, Tapper Shack, Alchemist, Harvester, Building, Artist. Because I need, I believe it's an industry. I need this screw press to make our sunflower oil. And our sunflower oil lets us make tar. However, I have to have science to unlock this. So let's see if I can find... nope. Library. Is it under science? Library. There we go. We will build our library. In fact, let's just build it here next to this building. This florist here. So let's get started. We'll keep an eye out first thing this morning on our food. We seem to be a little bit low. We're gonna start off with some stairs. We want staircase. There we go. And then I would like to see if we can get in some more dams here. Let's see. Can I do something? Hey, how's it going? Morning. I'm in here trying to figure out the water beavers. Can I make a path on the top of those? Nope. It's nighttime there. Well, sorry. That's about all I can say there. I'm hoping... I'm just waking up, so I'm a tad slow at the moment. Oh, from the other day. Yeah, you stopped by while I was playing Armored Core. That one? Too lazy to change account. That's fine. I understand. I keep basically the same accounts logged in all the time. Okay. You know what? Let's grab some cabbages, so we can make sure we have food at least. We are today working on the, oh, there we go. Now we've got it. We're working on this water beaver colony that we have going on. I'm hoping that we can stay afloat. The food is a bit scarce at the moment. Everybody is out gathering food, and we're still not keeping up. The water beavers are not great farmers. Let's see if we can make that a little more important. We've got plenty of logs to take care of it. Are these guys all busy? Or they... Okay, good. Somebody's bringing logs. As you can tell, we have a large area full of the water beaver specific brambles. So we're gonna try and Probably get rid of a lot of those today, or at least get rid of a good portion of them. Let's see. How's our food? Awful stew, cabbages, kimchi, mushrooms. We have cabbages, we just have mushrooms now that we need. Different kinds of music, stream, and one for everything else. That's not a bad idea. It's a good way to keep them separate, and it's much easier to respond, I would think, if you have accounts for specific things. Is it your music, or is it music you listen to? What is this? Incredibly compact. Okay, I think that is around here somewhere. Could have swore I had one of those. There's nothing in here. Let's do that so they go pick that up. So somebody will pick that up. They'll put it in here so that they can build their library. Just list. That's cool. I know someone that has a YouTube account, mostly just for listening to YouTube music. The YouTube algorithm is kind of strange in that way. I get recommendations for all sorts of things unexpected. If I knew more how it would work, I'd probably use it to my advantage more often, but yeah, I don't understand it quite either, so, you know. Oh good, there's our library. We've got plenty of... There we go. We'll put a couple beavers in there. That seems good at the moment. I'm not going to prioritize it, though. We're getting along, though. I really wish there was a better way to, on YouTube, for people to mark things like royalty-free music. Because I would love to use, like, music creators' stuff on my streams. I just don't have enough for, you know, constant royalties. I don't have a lot of money, so... But I think that's the way everybody is. I'm not saying I just want free stuff, as much as it may sound like it. You know, it sounds horrible, but I'd like to get some content creators, you know, a chance. The more people listen to their music, the better. And again, I hate saying stuff like that, because it sounds like I want to pay them an exposure, which is not really right either. It sounds like, it's more like, well, I don't have any money, so as soon as I had money, you know, I would love to pay them properly. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm just rambling at this point. If people want... No, that's not right either. I'm just going to say I like music. Yeah. The YouTube music library is very useful. And then there's a couple of people that have put out music, mostly for streamers, which I'm very thankful for. So, that's more along the lines of what I was trying to go for. Just, I'm very thankful that some people put out music specifically for streamers and streaming. Okay, let's get the roads taken care of first, guys. There we go. Then we'll worry about fighting brambles. How is my food? My food is doing terribly. These guys, I think, are just making sawdust. And we're still barely keeping up. Let's see. I'm really wondering if I should get a second one of these. Mushrooms. Or maybe I just need more. I don't know if I need more farmers. Can only plant decorative flowers, but will assist with the harvests. I don't know if I need decorative flowers, but I definitely need people to assist with the harvest. It does kind of look like I need some music. Busting a leg and a half to do so. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. There are some really good ones out there, though, so I hope they keep at it. Let's grab another farm. This one might not. And we're going to prioritize that, and we're going to go from there. We are always so low on food. Let's try some awful stew. See if we can make some just to get by. What's our... We had a 6-day drought. Okay. We'll be okay for a bit. You know what? Let's pause these so that we don't use too much of this water. Logs. We have logs, don't we? Have plenty of logs thanks to all these brambles. Although our brambles are starting to go down. Maybe it's time to grab some more brambles. Or bramble flowers, I guess. That shouldn't take long. That shouldn't take long. We're gonna try and hang in there. I'm not sure what everybody is building. What are you building? Scrap metal cauldron. We'll put another cooking tent down here. I should have... Oh no, that's... I need clay pots. I don't have clay pots. What does a cauldron make? Food. Cooking tent. Ah, it makes a cooking house, but I have to have science to do it. So I'm kind of locked by science at the moment. Which is where these guys come in. And we have all of 6 science. I have to have some kimchi, though, it looks like, to continue making science. How's my kimchi doing? Kimchi, kimchi, kimchi. It is, going slowly. Very slowly. But we are kind of working our way there. Aren't these set for... Didn't I set these for the highest possible... Yeah. Am I not? No? What is this guy doing? Okay. You really want to build those stairs? Okay. He built 4% of the stairs and went home. So yeah, it's good enough. I looked at it. I said those are stairs and then went home. Now look at that. Little beaver's sitting out on the balcony. That's pretty nifty. Also, it looks like, yeah, the beavers have a path around the library. They actually have pathing in a library. See, that's attention to detail in a mod. That's really impressive. We will. How are you guys doing up here? Seems okay. So they've got the stairs in. Oh, look, they're finally taking out the path here. What do we got up here? These guys. They're working on this. We have a little more food now. It's because we made all that awful stew. I still want some braised cabbage, though. But I can't keep any mushrooms in stock, so maybe, just maybe, we'll go ahead and make a second mushroom place. Nobody lives there, only works there, so hopefully we can get some more mushrooms and they'll stop eating all of them. Also, I should probably get some storage for them, shouldn't I? Storage piles. I'm going to guess it's a warehouse kind of thing. We'll do... We'll do one for the mushrooms. And one for the cabbages. Cabbages? What does braised cabbage look like? Good question. Braised cabbage. Looks like a mushroom and a cabbage. Makes sense? There it is. Braised cabbage. There we go. Look at that. The next time around, I'm hoping... We have the fasteners. Do you have the fasteners there? Yeah. I'm not sure why that's even there. We'll take that out. I'm hoping this stores in some water. Just hoping a little bit. I also, you know what, let's make a connection down here. Improve the walking path just a little bit for these guys. I'm guessing these should probably be in by the time the water comes back. Hopefully. And it looks like this is helping pull in some extra food, I think. Although we're eating it almost as fast as we are making it. How are we doing log-wise? Seems good. Good. This is good. Uh-oh. we have beavers, but they're dying of old age, so I guess I shouldn't be that worried about it. 10 and 30, 10 and 40. Okay. I do have this path up here, but I kind of like the way this looks, so I might just leave it that way. These guys are all down here cutting down brambles. We might add another bramble station up here. We'll speed it up just a bit as well. There we go. As long as they get these in before the drought ends, I think we will be okay. I do need more mushrooms, though. I'm out of dandelions. Alright, let's switch over to that. We'll see if we can get some raised cabbage in there. For now, at least. Wish I could find some more dandelions. These look to be some dandelions. Although at my present time, I'm not sure how I'm going to get over there. They don't have... Oh, they do have bridges. Suspension bridge 2. Well, that is definitely not... I do this... Nope. Where's the shortest gap here? Are there any shorter gaps? Well, that might work. Of course, I don't want to throw it down there, do I? That really doesn't do them any good. Put one here. Oh, they're not even at the same height. That's not going to do us any good. Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck on this island for just a bit longer. Well... Are those the same height? They look to be the same height. Height 12. Height 12. There we go. We might be able to put in a bridge right there. Maybe. Worth a shot, I suppose. Let's say... Come from over here. Come that way. Bramble flowers. I feel like I need more workers to help move stuff around. 2 haulers. I think I have a total of 3 haulers. I think I need more haulers. Also, I'm kind of surprised this didn't get in right away. Although, we might yet make it. We're doing alright. Oh. Got to get water on my stream yesterday, so... Today I remembered to bring my tea. That's gonna help. The beavers themselves may have had water, but I did not. There we go. Water's coming back. Let's turn you guys back on. We need food pretty badly. Are you making your cabbage mushrooms? You have your cabbages. I Thinking I ought to get a sawdust pile. Maybe two. Storage. Storage piles. There we go. That can be for sawdust. There we go. Other structures can be built on its top. I have yet to figure out how to do that. Maybe it's something a little later in the tech tree. Hey, we're up to 39 science. That's not too bad, right? And our food, well, we have a little bit more food. I feel like, well, we still have 4 unoccupied beds, which means hopefully we have six kids, so that ought to, once they grow up, fill out a good portion of the workforce. Oh, I better unpause you. I have 7 beds. And there we go. We have 60 science. What can I unlock with science? I don't think I want that. Squirrel rack. Nope. Nope. Anything in here? Tree nursery? No. I was looking into industry. There's our screw press. There we go. Yep. Hey, our first science type building. Let's put you... Where is the entrance for this? It is on the bottom there. 2. Let's see. There's something here? Cut trees. Are strange. Ah, there is something there. Let's say that's super important so we can get our screw press in there. Got plenty of fasteners. Let's do our screw press here. So if we take sunflower oil, then we can make tar. And then I have completely forgotten why I needed tar, but I'm sure it's important. I'm going to do something like this. No recipe selected. I want fast grow mushrooms because we need mushrooms. Although our food is starting to recover with this extra farm. So I guess I should not complain. We have braised cabbage. We have mushrooms. We have 2 places growing mushrooms. Let's get people back in here. I need that sawdust. What is this? Braised cabbage. Okay. Actual food. We need a lot more beavers. A whole lot more beavers. Does this... Okay, so this shelter's 3. I think I have kits that just need to grow up just a bit. I have 14 of them. Are you guys just sitting there? Yeah, you guys are just sitting there. Don't really need those anymore. Plant crops. Sunflowers. There you go. What do you guys need? Logs and planks. Are we out of planks? We are out of planks currently, so I gotta switch this back to planks, which makes a little less, but that's okay. At least we can get things built, and it makes some sawdust. Fast grow, let's go slow grow for you. You are almost out of sawdust, so we will switch you also to slow grow. I'm going to go ahead and pause you for a minute so that we can recover water, or at least hopefully recover water. There we go. We're looking all right. Hanging in there. Let's see. What do we need more of? Logs, no? Yes, definitely logs. So... There we go. And we will say all of these brambles can go. Brambles, brambles, brambles. Goodbye, brambles. Hopefully. These guys down here are actually getting them cleared out pretty well. Sunflower oil. Here we're waiting on planks, so we just need planks. Which for planks, we just need logs. And logs we need to cut down brambles. So, all around, that's not terrible. What did building 2? The 2, yeah, I know. Those 2 are fine. Let's mark those 2. Get those moved. These are all the water beavers. Or all the people living in the water storage houses. I would really like those water storages filled back up. That would make me feel much better. And it is, slowly. We're getting logs. We're still getting some sawdust. Is that mushrooms? I do have sawdust, so let's change you back to fast growing. I have a feeling nothing is going to use just those for now. We're still making coal. In fact, we have a decent amount of coal, just low on iron ore. You have enough logs for the more efficient lumberjack huts. These right here, the wood felling plantification log. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking about putting one up here. Currently, I don't know that we need the beavers for it, though. We've got 6 kits that hopefully will fill up the last 5 positions. Maybe once they fill those up, we could definitely take this out, put in one of the wood felling logs here, lodges, and let them all work there. Oh, I got a train here. I don't know if you guys can hear the train or not. Let me know. If it is, I'll close my windows and figure out how to deal with it being 90 degrees in here. Ah, the wonders of low-cost housing. Oh, we have a dandelion here and there. We have... Hey, we have some more science. Our wonderful library beavers are showing us what they're worth. The real question is... Farm upgrade. Assistant farmers. Even more farming. I feel like that would be a good upgrade. I also feel like this would be a good upgrade. 50... Cooking house or farm? Or maybe pump upgrade. There is a pump upgrade. Water pump upgrade. To be placed between 2 adjacent water pumps. Well, I don't have 2 adjacent water pumps, so that wouldn't really do me any good, would it? Water pumps. Small aquifer pump. I don't have anything that makes gears, so that really won't do me any good. I'm thinking... the cook place. Cooking house. Yep. We're gonna put you right there. Path is a bit strange, but I will take it. Sleeps 3. Food is still going up. Water is still going up. What else do I have? A levy. I wonder what the difference is. Crude levy. Ground only. Ground only. Huh. You can't build on top of each other with those. No recipe, huh? Let's make... What do I need for fried rice? I don't have any rice. Spicy sodas? You know what? Let's make some soda. Maybe it'll wake him up in the morning. What is this? Let's see. Building needs power to operate. Wonderful. So we need power. That's a water wheel. That's not going to do us any good. Power wheel. 5 horsepower. These beavers are not good at powering those wheels, are they? Let's take these out of here. And we'll connect the power wheel into that. And... axles? Do you make axles? No? Do I need a factory? Brew press. Wine cellar. Next to the Bramble. Next to the Bramble to dam them in. That's not a bad idea. I think a couple of times I have used roads to keep them from going places that I don't. Yesterday, I was pretty sure we just needed a flamethrower. In fact, I think I set these here to already be taken out. And look, they're already back. And have flowers already. Look at that. We have soda. Thirst, nutrition, spicy soda. Waterhouse. You could really cordon them all. These up here. And just keep cutting them back. That's actually not a bad idea. We will say... like this. There we go. It's a fire break. That's what it is. It's a bramble break. That way we don't have brambles everywhere. Power. Let's toss in 1 power wheel. I need gears, which I don't have. I need sunflower oil, which I don't have. I need logs. Okay, well, let's put you on pause for a minute. I think what I might need is some kind of factory. Ironworks factory. So I need 300 probably to get what I need here. But I need tar for the factory. No? So how do I make the screws? Metal fasteners. You don't make the screws, do you? No. They don't make the screws. They don't make the screws. Well, who makes those? Log gnawing station. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just get another one of these. It just seems like a good idea at this point. We are back up on water. Not full yet, though, so we'll leave those running for just a little while. We'll extend our Bramble line there. No recipe selected. You screw press axles. For all the good it's going to do us, because we can't work in there yet. Because we don't have that. How am I going to get power to this then? I might actually have to redo this and put in... You know what? We're going to just take these down. We're going to say... Let's move them over here. How much room does this take? There we go. We will rely on the river just a little bit. One of these days, I will find a way to build a giant dam to raise the water up, but not yet today. We need logs and planks. Come on, guys, you can do it. Fight those brambles. Take them down. How's our food? Our food is slowly improving. Braised cabbage. You're still making weird soda. We're actually low on brambles. Bramble flowers, I guess. So, let's get a couple in here. Beavers are happier than ever. 14. Look at that. We have some extra food, so we could probably look into making... You know what? We'll do this. There we go. We'll get a farm there. And then we'll plant some crops down here. Let's see. Required large farmhouse. Large farmhouse, large farmhouse. What's a large farmhouse cost? I don't have the thing for that one there. Mushroom farm. Two. We will simply just say, let's farm some stuff. Let's do... What am I low on? I'm always low on cabbages. So for now, we're just going to fill this entire space with cabbages. If somebody wants to yell about their cabbages, I would not be opposed. There we go. We'll take all these out of there. Maybe the dandelions will grow. Ooh, I better unpause you. Always running low on workers. I don't quite need more than one of you in here for now. In fact, I don't even need you prioritized. Once again, we must fight back the Brambles. Let's get our screw press in here. Is that going to be bigger than... Nope. There we go. Excellent. Alright, I saw metal fasteners and pine resin, and for some reason I switched up some letters and thought it said metal fresheners, and I was like, what is a metal freshener? Let's do even more cabbages. We've got plenty of room for cabbages. Cabbages? Cabbages. There's the cabbages. There we go. You know what? Before I do that, though, I better make my road down here. All of this needs to go. And I want that done as soon as possible. Is that a bramble? It is a bramble. Also very important. Get rid of those brambles. Let's see. We have 4 and 4. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, that did not save water like I hoped it would. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, well, can I... If I do that, will it save water? Let's take those down. If I gotta move them up just a little bit, if nothing else, I'll put it here so the whole lake fills up. But I would much rather have the lake and a little bit of the river. Let's put that on priority, just in case. There we go. Can I get across here? Something like that. And then get a 1 bridge. That might actually get us into the area over here. Recipe selected. Okay, let's do sunflower oil. You should have at least 1 or 2 screw press axles. Otherwise, I don't know what... 350 hours. That seems a little excessive. Although, I'm wondering if I... you have to have more workers. Of course you have to have more workers, otherwise... One guy working on a single screw. Let's see, we're gonna say down on you. Prioritize. I do want priority here. Let's come up here, and... we will demolish... not the buildings. Let's say these 4. There we go. We are making it through here, sort of. Cabbages. We'll see if we can get over here. Well, we got all the water we could, so... You're still making spicy sodas. Let's see if we can add... We'll put in some braised cabbage for you as well. You have mushrooms. You're waiting on sawdust. You're waiting on... Okay. Well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm really hoping this stops water. If not, we'll go all the way up here if we have to. Let's get those 2 done so that we can move these 2 up to here and hopefully pull in more logs. Prioritize. I need more cabbages. I have some science again, though, so we could probably look to spend that. No, I'm waiting for 300, aren't I? So that I can get the factory. Storage. Industry. Under basic. Nope. Tree nursery. Have you managed to make any tar yet at all? No, because you don't have any sunflower oil. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Aha. We can grab one of these for the brambles. Never mind. We're not winning this bramble fight currently, I don't think. What do we got left? 2.4 days. And man, we are low on water. Can I? Let's see. If I come up here and we take out some of this. Let's say those there. We put more pumps up here. We could probably put the attachment on them. However, I don't have whatever it takes to build the attachment yet. There we go. Let's grab this again. We'll put you up there. We'll make a road off to the side. Holy cow, we are low on water. All right, we're pausing you. Sorry, but... nothing to do in range. Yeah, sorry. Go find something else to do then. I just want to know that we can make it through the next day or so, but we definitely need more pumps. That will be what we work on next. Let's let's say that we come off of here, over to here, around the side, up here, and all of this needs done ASAP. What is this? Oh, that's an Everblossom. It's just a dead Everblossom. Definitely need to pick up more water this time. Around this way. And through here. Doing range. Yes, I know. I know. All the plants are gone. We have a bit more of a concern at the moment. Come on, guys. Get the flamethrowers out. Let's go. There's water back. There we go. Very important. Very important. What do I need for... Let's see. I actually could make a deep water pump. Nope, I gotta wait for the factory. That's what I gotta wait for. Water pump upgrade. I could actually do that. You know what? We better live for today, I guess. How do I place this? Must be placed atop other buildings. Do they physically need to be separated? Kinda looks that way, doesn't it? I've yet to work with these. Okay. Well then, let's get rid of that one. Let's say these here. High priority. High priority. And water pump upgrade. Oh, you have to have the two adjacent buildings already set down. So let's do that. And then we will do platforms. Platforms. I'm already working 20 hours, so they are going to need to get this stuff in ASAP. There we go. You guys go find other things to do. This is the big concern at the moment. We got logs, we just need people to get up here and build stuff. It's a long way around. Even that I can see. Chew on brambles twice as long as they need to chew on trees. It's true! It really does seem that way. I'm still waiting for the flamethrower upgrade to deal with them, but You know, sometimes you gotta hope your beavers make it through them. They also do not die from drought. Someone showed me yesterday they have like a 900-day lifespan with drought. So they're very hardy. I just wish you could eat the brambles directly. We are not making squat in the way of water back at all. Come on, guys. I know the project is a long way away, but still. There's one of those. I don't know what they're waiting on to get rid of these trees. Come on, guys. You can do it. You gotta pull some extra water in here. Low growth. You're making sawdust. You're not making a ton of sawdust, but screw press axle. There's our sunflower oil. Finally. There's this. There's something in the way, or can I not? Ugh. Can't build there either. Alright, well, we'll just put you there. I need a place I can put two pumps right next to each other. Maybe here, and I move these water buildings. Let's look into that. We'll move those there, and then maybe put the pumps up here and something between them. For now, though, I just want as much water pumped as possible. We might take these down afterwards. You know what? That is not doing us any good. We will pause you for a minute. They can go find a different job. Screw press axle. Okay, well. You don't have much current going there. Do I need to make it one more over? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's too far from a district. Well, we're not out of this yet. Staircase. There you go. No good selected. Water. Water. And remove you. We'll store some water in the hills up here. Very important, very important. Remove all of that. There we go. We have 166 water. That's all we've got in 6 days. That's a little worrisome. Do I know if this is going to work? I have no idea. I guess we will find out. this. Let's go ahead and pause you. You go find a different building to live in. You go find a different one. You go find a different one. We'll get a whole pumping complex over here. Yep. We'll do one here, and then the upgrade between them. No? Still no? It says it goes on top, but I don't quite understand how it goes on top. Alright, let's pause this. I want to figure this out. You have to go in here. There's definitely some kind of road or something. Must be placed atop other buildings. Requires access to water. Do they have to actually be built first? This is very confusing. It is definitely... See, that seems logical. It looks like it connects the two buildings together. But so does putting it between the two of them. Water. But, like it says, it needs to be built on top. Is there like a specific configuration I wonder if they have to be in? That would be weird. That one connects there. There we go. I have no idea what I did differently there. Absolutely no idea. But they will be in. Let's get that set up to the highest possible. We're just going to come right over here, something like that. Yeah, I'm really confused about why that works that way. Oh. How are we doing food-wise? We are not doing well. Let's see if we can make some awful stew, maybe. Raised cabbage, we're trying. Food is coming along. We have our screw press axle. We still don't have the 300 science that we need for the factory. Are you guys all just sitting there? You're not doing anything either. There we go. Prioritize. Well, hopefully we get this in. Awful stew is also one food. Doesn't the cooking tent make less food? That's ingredients. I think the awful stew takes a bunch of stuff that's not edible. The bramble flowers, dandelions, pine resin, sawdust. and turns it into 3 awful stew. So technically, yes, but also it's using stuff, I guess, that wouldn't normally be eaten anyway. That's why those are not being taken out of there. So it's using inedible stuff to make sort of edible stuff. It's still not a great trade, especially for the dandelions, but you know, hopefully it helps us to survive. There we go. Let's get water over here. All right, now they're building the add-on here. Let's see if that really makes a huge difference. Crap, I need a gear. Of course I need a gear. Ah. All right, what makes a gear? My luck, it'll be a factory. Wood burner factory. No. 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 Let's just pause for a second. Food. This is power. This is metal, industrial, water. What makes gears? What makes gears? Excuse me. Figure I'll take a drink here before we get too dehydrated. Trading balloons. Nope. It's not in the trading balloon, so that's at least a positive. Industrial buildings. Somebody has got to make gears, right? Somebody somewhere. Wine cellar, primitive paper mill, paper, giant sequoia feller. Power, science, mechanics lodge. No. Okay, those are all different types of science. I doubt it's going to be in the well-being. Carousel, clinic. Industrial buildings. There's a saw blade. Smelter. A burner. High temperature foundry. Here, gears. Where are you, gears? I need like a tech tree or something. A list that I can refer to. Here, gears. Where are you? Gears. Well, I know they're here somewhere. They have to be here somewhere. Builder Lodge. Here, gears. Here. Oh, they're not a storage thing, I don't think. Nope. I mean, I might as well have checked. Storage, food. Screw press. Maybe it's in the screw press. Nope. Good W grape juice. I need some good W grape juice. Let's see. Ingredients are not edible. Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. Most of the stuff isn't edible. Where? I could make a crappy windmill. Built at least 3 meters above ground. 6 meters. 9 meters. 12 meters. No gears. No gears. No gears. Normally I know where the gears are. Hauler's warehouse. Nursery. Log gnawing station. Nope. Clay pit. 2 logs into gears in the wood chewing lodge. The log gnawing station? That is the first place I went to. But I don't see any gears here. So, no, but that's a good idea. That's really what I went for. Medium cauldrons. We have plenty of metal fasteners, that's for sure. Gears are made in the Mechanics Lodge. Science tab. Oh. Oh, okay. Aha. And I can unlock that. Yay. Let's put one of these down. I think I can build it. No, I don't have paper. Crud. Crud. Factory. Drops 2 gears to help people get started. Are there any gears? There's 1 gear there. There's 1 gear there. So, I need to set this for gears. Ah, good. Good to know. Gears. There we go. I do need paper still, though. Primitive paper mill. Yep. Grab that. Yep. Sometimes it's the gears you make along the way. Well, let's go ahead and get paper. Why not? They're in here. Our food is looking terrible. There we go. Look at that. We have got three beavers working in here. Prioritize, very important. We gotta get water. We also gotta get food. Wondering if it's better to build another florist, or you don't have anything to do in range, so out you go. Are you still making awful stew? You are. Let's harvest some cabbage. You also harvest cabbage. Come down here and get to it in this field. Yeah, berries might actually... Berries, I have lived off of berries for quite a few cycles now. It's definitely strange. I'm surprised they don't have like a berry pie or something like that with as much berries as we're getting. Some recipe for that. You guys not have anything to do? Let's get the last of these brambles, and then we'll move that house somewhere else. Maybe across the river over here. It'll be the first house across the river. Right, let's go ahead and just put you up there. There we go. Is that a different model for the bridge, or is that just a slight change? It's nice. I kind of like it. Gives it more of a wooden bridge, I guess, look than the other ones. Yep, everybody's hungry. I know. They'll get to it. I'm not making huge amounts of headway on getting water back, which worries me a lot. Get somebody in there. Let's see. I don't really need you, so we're going to put you at the lowest for a minute. Our brambles are okay. Sunflower oil, I think it just needs made. Raised cabbage. You're making awful stew. We've got some mushrooms here. You must have just made some. And everybody came in and ate them before they could be made into braised cabbage. This is looking pretty rough at the moment, but we'll see how we do. Paper. I'm not sure. We need... What did we need paper for? The mechanic place, wasn't it? So let's go down to 1 and get one person in here to make paper. Screw press, axles. Let's just have you make some sawdust for a bit. I'm going to switch you back to the fast, and hopefully our sawdust maker really keeps up. Oh, I missed one there. I thought that looked weird there. Prioritize. You guys, I don't need any more, so can somebody come over here? Or not, whatever. It's fine. Ooh, these guys are not good farmers. We have so many farms, and they are just not keeping up. They're not even getting to the sunflowers. We've got harvesters. Let's get somebody in here. We need food, and we need it pretty quickly. We also need water, but I think all of those are as full as they can possibly get at the moment. There we go. And I'm going to have to turn this on as well, which is not what I wanted to do, but we will work with it. Okay, so if I delete this, they should be able to build this, and then I'll just put another one in there to connect them in. Not the most efficient way to do it, but hopefully it works. You are harvesting. Let's say you plant. I don't want to miss out on planting. You're making sawdust, right? Yep. Everybody's hungry. There's literally flowers in the field that they could eat. And they just stand there staring at them. Go get them. I feel like we're spiraling out of control here. I never did see if this works or not. I guess we're about to find out. Cabbages. Cabbages. We have 3. We have 24 kits. Good grief. That is far too many. You know what? I'm going to pause that because we're not using it. Make another one of those. I'm also going to pause this. We're not using it. And now we got to turn this back on, or else all of our crops are probably going to die. Which would be bad for the food situation in general. Let's see. I had an idea. Probably a terrible idea, but it is an idea. Water. Water dump. So it dumps sidewards. Dumps what? Oh, it only dumps water inside of Lido. Okay, well, that's not really helpful. Water dump can be installed. Alright, so you guys don't have any water to drink up there, so go find something to do. Everybody needs food, everybody needs water. Harvest. Get those cabbages, please. The dam did work. Alright. So, if I take these out of here, maybe I can, I don't know, set up some more farms up there for food. Sawdust. They're making sawdust, though. Well. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, then we have save games. We will go back and try again. Speaking of which, let's make a save 8 while we're here. It's been about an hour and a half. We haven't quite died yet. Nobody to take those on. We have 1 paper. Nobody left up here. Is everybody just in the farms and we're still not getting enough food? Nope, get somebody in there. All our farms should be going. Now they're still not able to get all the food. No food, 3 food. No food, 3 food. burner still burning all your salt? No. It is set for coal at the moment. Which looks like something I don't need, so I can probably stop that. Also, it has 100 logs. Huh. Well, maybe it'll stop burning my extra logs. I need sawdust. Lots of sawdust. Planks. Do I currently need planks? No, I need sawdust. So we're going to switch you to sawdust. Everybody make some sawdust so that we can get some mushrooms. Our water is going down super, super fast, but we have 2 days left. Okay. Well, we're just going to leave everything running. That's what we're going to do. If we make it, we make it. If we don't make it, well, like I said, we have a save. We'll reload, try again. Slightly different strategy, maybe. Tons of sawdust and mushrooms might be the best way to go. 1 hour for one food. So that's 24 food a day, as long as it's got sawdust with it. One day, 1.3. Uh-oh, they're starting to die of hunger. And they're literally walking past fields full of food, and they're dying of hunger. Way to go, beavers. I don't know what I expect. I had them die once because they couldn't wash their hands, so... these beavers make some really cool stuff, but sometimes they make some pretty questionable decisions. Let's see. We've got paper coming in still. Very slowly. But I guess if I start over, I have a little more knowledge on what I need to do and what I need to do with science. We might go back a save, maybe 2 saves. Unless we somehow miraculously pull through here. Entirely possible. Food. Power. Nope. Metal industry. Factory. Factory? I always forget that the factory is here. Let's see. I don't know that I need the factory. What did I want the factory for? I'm not 100% sure. Interesting. We're just going to pause it. We don't really need... They're going to take logs out. Okay, great. You know what? If I pause a couple of these... I can't pause fermentation barrels. But I can clean them. I believe gives me some of those resources back. We'll put the kimchi on hold for now. Okay, well, that was all of those. Let's get people back into the pumps to get our water. Our population is down quite a bit. So we need to focus on getting food so that we don't have the same problem as before. And then we'll let the population grow. Twice. Check out the billboard about water pump upgrades. I got it eventually. I'm not sure why it was weird about the placement on those. I don't know if these had to be built first. It might tell me on the board. I should probably. How not to starve. How to connect power. How not to starve. That might be a good billboard to look at. Let's see. 1 farm, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So about 10 per farm. Okay, well, that's about what we're at now. Food. Well, let's see. Building water tightness. How to connect power. How not to starve. Farm upgrade. How not to die. Water pump. So you can build multiple of them. That's really cool. But they do have to be built first, it looks like. I couldn't... It wouldn't let me put that on there until the other two were actually built. Which makes sense, because then it might try and build this one when the other one isn't actually on there. All our cabbages are dead. We don't have anybody left in there. The mines... We're going to say those are slightly lower. Those are slightly lower. I don't quite need the mines at the moment. I just need food. Food and water. And we have some logs too. Molten tar, sunflower oil. Not too worried about that. There's so much friction. We're lucky it didn't catch on fire. That's a fair assumption of just about everything I build. Alright, we have paper. Don't really... We're gonna set that aside for a minute. These guys... There's nobody bringing in any kind of... We're gonna keep making this awful stew. That's what we're gonna do. Look at that. Our food is going back up. All it cost us were 1/3 of our population. Seems reasonable. I mean, yeah. Okay. I put this farther down in the river. You know what? I don't need any more housing at the moment. I just need them to get out there and get their stuff done. Let's plant some cabbages. I also feel like putting a dam here might not be a bad idea. Although it's just going to flow off this side. Let's see. About levees. Round only. Then I can't place them on top of the other ones. That won't do me much good, will it? Unless... No, because it'll come through the stairs there. target between the first and second floors, but if your camera's vertical, that's different. Huh. Camera angles. Well, that's possible. I can definitely see... I don't know. It's still awkward. But it worked eventually. Which is what counts. Fast growing. Oh, get somebody in here to grow mushrooms, please. Here we go. Are you making braised cabbage? Yes, let's get you in here too. We're gonna say you are down for now. Don't really need you. We'll hold off on the science. Till we recover on food just a bit. Let's, you know what? We're going to stop on the kimchi for just a bit. I don't know if that it's, a good trade-off for us right now. I still need that mechanic place. Under science. I need 10 paper. How much paper do I have? 3. Alright, well, let's get at least 10 paper so we can build that mechanic lodge, so we can build gears. We like gears, I think. Gears are okay. I'll put you here and move you out of there. Pause you. Well, I have people living there. I don't have anybody working there yet, but that's okay. You are just making sawdust, but we don't really need you to make anything other than sawdust, really. Nobody lives here, but everybody works here. Okay, well. We have fought the Brambles once. I think we're going to make that fire line again. Until we get something else to put in here. Maybe more farms. Away with you, Brambles. So many Brambles. Pave paradise to put up a parking lot. That is what we are doing. I guess if your paradise is a bramble field, maybe. Like here. This feels like I should be able to build across it somehow. Maybe you can. I haven't really looked. We're getting more and more food, which is good. I like that. Water's starting to be restored after a little bit of panic. Why is there a giant hole here? I do not know why there is a giant hole there. I probably won't ask. Alright, guys. Well, you've got logs, food. We're getting more and more beavers back. We've got awful stew. We've got braised cabbage. Which is good. That's what we want. There's some braised cabbage. Quickly, someone bring this beaver cabbages. Alright, let's see. Did I get my tin paper yet? Nope. Zulabar is really taking their time with that paper. It will be the finest, most exquisite piece of paper you have ever seen. And then we'll use it as a wallpaper for a mechanic shop. All these can go. Let's see if we can get some more dandelions to grow in here. Naturally grow. We can't quite plant them yet. What is this? Berries? Okay. Well. I have a space for cabbage. I don't have a space for braised cabbage. Well, surprisingly, I remade it so they can't be attached to the side of a building stack. Ah, I see. So they can only... They can't be attached to a side of a building stack? Huh. We have food, finally. In fact, let's... Well, our cabbage storage isn't quite full yet. So... What do we have in the way of warehouses? Nope. I was saving up for the factory. But I don't need the factory. I don't know why I'm so involved with factory. Mechanized kitchen houses. Huh. What other kind of farming can I get? Farm upgrade, assistant farmers, large farmhouse. And only plant pumpkins. I don't have the scroll for that. Mushroom farm, grist mill. Beehive. That wouldn't be bad, but it takes a ton of science, which right now I'm not making any at all. Because I have to have dandelions for that. And my dandelions are just trying to populate at the moment. How is our fight against... the fight against the Brambles. The fire line idea is starting to really pay off. We don't want Brambles anywhere in here. There we go. Alright. Forester. Plant trees. We need a tree nursery. That seems like a really good idea. A tree nursery. Florist. Nope. Maybe under village jobs, tree nursery. That takes 1,050 of whatever those are on the end. Some kind of rice, maybe? Seeds? Farmer upgrade. I have this. I just need the paper. I need 2 more paper. If I upgrade this for just a minute. Let's see. You're not bringing anything, so you go there. We will put the war on Brambles on hold. You have nothing to do in range. What do you mean you have nothing to do in range? There's all sorts of things to do in range. Okay. You changed your mind. You looked out the window. I can respect that. Look at this. We're starting to win. Drought started. What do we got? 6 days. What are all of these? Logs and pine resin. Not too worried about that. I really just want... Hey, I can make the mechanic's place. Go back to normal. Say 1. Power, metal... Not the factory. The science. Mechanics Lodge. Can you go get out of the way? I can't see. I can't see. That is not nearly as large of a lodge as I thought it would be. Alright, let's get both of these in so we can start making gears. Everybody likes gears, right? How's my food? My food is better now that I've basically turned off the kimchi barrels. What else do we need? You know what? I will turn 1 kimchi barrel back on. Our florist is still confused. That's okay. We need dandelions, though. I cannot plant them without a tree nursery. To get a tree nursery, I need the large farmhouse. No. Rice pet. Yeah, that looks like it. Required buildings. Large farmhouse. Oh, okay. So I have to have a large farmhouse, but it says my large farmhouse can only plant pumpkins. Huh. Interesting. Is there another way I can get down to here? Or maybe I should just block this off. Move this. Block it off. But that would temporarily take all of that out. It's going to be difficult. Let's see. What do we have in the way of dams? Primitive dam. Larger one? No. Smaller one. Then again, if I put this here, it should flow through it. But then how do I get across? I've got myself into a aha. I might have just seen the way out. In fact, I think I tried this earlier and the brambles have already grown back. It's all the brambles all the time. They are just everywhere. So once that's in, we can take some of these out. We have those, we have that. There we go. Making sawdust and usually it's faster, but it consumes more wood, mushrooms, and takes quite a lot of workforce. Yep, it does seem to be getting me some mushrooms, though, so far so good on that front. In fact, we're actually able to make braised cabbage now, so that's not bad either. I think I'm going to change up this just a little bit. No recipe selected. Aha! Pomade gears. I want somebody in here. Oh, that is why nobody is in there. All right, we're gonna make gears here soon. Storage. Are you a warehouse thing? You seem like you would be a warehouse thing. Yep, gears. Well, that's not the time I should have turned that on, is it? No, doesn't really help. Alright, I think it's about time to redo this area here. So, we're going to say, we're going to take you out of here. I'm going to move you over to here. We're going to get rid of you, you, and you. Then we are going to put in a dam right there. Hopefully that shuffles some water this way. And then I am going to put in we're going to put a levee in right there. And hopefully this fills this up and then the water comes back and down here. I guess we'll find out. Because they'll go through the logs. Now the question is, can I build anything across here? Nope. Nope. New Surrey. Make trips just to store one cabbage, for example. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking that I actually need more haulers. I only have, well, now I only have 2. So let's see. Bridge house. Let's see. No, that won't do any good. Hit and loud. Nope. Ladder lodge. Oh, with entrance. 2-story watertight lodge. Yeah, I think some haulers would definitely help out. Question is, can I get haulers without getting... No, I can't really get haulers without getting more beavers, can I? Let's see. Captain's 6. There we go. I guess I don't really need to prioritize these two, because their sawdust is right there. Let's get housing here. Really? Did a bramble just grow there while I was taking the other one out? Come out of there. Come on, guys. Get the flamethrowers out. Let's get rid of those. We've got gears. Look at that. We move you down here, we can actually make another one of these right there. Okay. And then we won't need this one. We'll pause that. Let's say these are high priority. Both of you. Yep. There we go. Of course says that when it has nothing that can be harvested to disable it. Just plant one of whichever decorative flower it can plant. That's a good question. Which one can it plant? Plant crops. Decorative mushrooms. There you go. Say planting. There we go. We've got decorative mushrooms. Alright, that one can go. High priority. They're working on this one. They've got their gears. They just need some planks. And it looks like I need to switch one of these back to planks. Tooth cut planks. There we go. You keep on. You know what? Let's just do planks on both at the moment. We've got plenty of sawdust at the moment. What is this guy doing? Nothing. He is doing nothing. Taking a nap. Go on then. Alright. This... It's like we're trying to make sunflower oil. That's a positive. I have 4 sunflower oil. If I turn this back on, do I get tar? I might actually get tar. They say those are not edible, but they are at least once. And to be fair, everything is that, so... Alright, we have build up a little bit more. I don't know if this is working as intended, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab another one of these, put it here, just so it kind of slims down the river a little bit more. Those really are crappy water wheels, I gotta say. Alright. Well, do I have sunflower? Do I have spare sunflower oil? That is the better question. No, not really. I have tar, though. We have coal. I almost feel like we've taken a step forward here. We also have, for once, 5 beavers that don't have jobs. Do. You have all the logs that you need. Is our log storage full? No. Do. We have some science. Let's take a look and see. Gas tank? Or sure, gas. Okay. Well, I don't have any gas at the moment, so we'll come back to that. Builder's office. Hauler's warehouse. Top 2 adjacent. Contain some storage space for crates. Employs 2 haulers. Huh. Where's that large farmhouse? I think that's what I was going to buy next. Large farmhouse. Large farmhouse. I don't have the scroll thingy, so that's not going to do us any good. Mechanized kitchen house. Oh, it takes power. Well, we're not going to do that quite yet. Do. What else do we got? Something to build. The builder's office. Feel like we could use this. The tar is going to take a little bit. Builder's office. District crossing. Large farmhouse, watertight upgrade. News. This is definitely news. Social life. It improves social life. I need one of these. There we go. Now we're making it. News is important. Okay. The original reason I was going to do this so that I could plant dandelions. Still need that tree nursery, which I think is a ways away. Architect's Lodge. So I can make whatever those arches are. Yep. Sure, why not? Let's get the... Oh. That is an interesting looking building. There we go. That looks like a place architects would hang out. I would hate to get this little loft right here. You'd always be hitting your head on the ceiling. Alright, so we've got more unlocked. Food is still doing pretty well. Water's recovering. Probably still have too many berries down here, but I'm not quite giving up on them yet. Can I make a path that just goes around here? There we go. I've got the logs for it. Still have extra beavers, huh? Alright, well. We'll do that for now. We didn't die! Yay! Yet. Yet is the key word. Bit of slow building, but you know, nothing's perfect. Looks good up here. Mechanics Lodge, Architects Lodge. Clockwork. Oh, I see. They're all blueprints. What do we need for those? 50, 50, 20, 30, 20. What are those stakes? The 20 there. I don't know what those stakes are. Same thing. Scrolls, maybe? They could be stakes. Maybe we have vampire beavers. We might need at least 15 plank biters. How many planks do we have? The planks are a little slow. Yeah, that's fair. We had a whole bunch, and then we changed over to sawdust, and now not so much. Let's go back to slow for you. Those are logs. Our logs are doing okay. I feel like we could... We're still getting food. Farmer assistant. Large farmhouse. Stakes things are pencils made in the handicrafter. Oh, okay. Good. Well, welcome to where we're at now. We're surviving. We're getting along. Made in the handicrafter. Village jobs, huh? Village jobs. Harvester, builder, artist, copyist, handicrafter's lodge. You know, I can actually make one of these. Well, let's get that in there. What do I have in the way of signs? 181. Oh, I gotta unlock the shrub. You've never seen any of my other playthroughs, you'll know that the shrub is the most important thing, so we're gonna shrub around here for a second. There we go. We've got some shrubs. They will bring us fortune. Alright, somebody's just gotta... Oh, we just need planks. We need planks. They are going as fast as they can on the planks, it looks like. No recipe selected. Pencil sets. There we go. Vampire hunting kits. Coal, paper. We have our paper place full, right? Yep. Mechanic Sludge is still cranking out some gears, which is great. We've got water. Food is a little iffy at the moment. Back to having cabbage problems, it looks like. Alright, well. Turn off the kimchi. It's like when we're making any kimchi at all, we have cabbage problems. And actually read the news board. Well, let's see what it has. Fix the double lodges. What was wrong with the double lodges? Clarified the deco plants. They don't produce anything. That's probably a good thing. Added the underground cold storage. Well, that's a good addition. You don't have naturally occurring brambles. Plant some in a distant location and let them grow wild. Or in this case, start on a map that's all brambles and cut your way through. If this board doesn't match the latest update, delete the WBO mod and re-download it. Okay, well, I think it matches the latest update. You are finally out of stuff to do in this area, so out you go. Let's turn you... Do I want to... I don't know if I want to turn that back on yet. I don't need the coal, so we'll leave that off. Pencil sets. Let's see. Let's get some storage for the pencil sets. Even if it's just a small one. There we go. I'm going to assume pencil sets are down here. No? No? Let's pause that for a second while I find the pencils. Scaffoldings. That's what those are. I thought archways, but I guess not. Kind of the same thing, though. Food is, again, having some problems. So, what I might end up doing is doing some more farms up here. And let's do that real quick. There we go. And farms. Large, that's a regular farmhouse. Can't do a large farmhouse because I don't have the scroll yet. So we'll do double farmhouse here. And we will, I guess, put in more cabbages? Demolish buildings. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll say... We always seem to be low on cabbages, so let's just get some cabbages in here. And we will slowly expand outwards. That will once again increase our population, but that's okay. Our planks are going, our planks are going. Are you guys almost out of stuff to do over here? It kind of looks like it. We might move you over here to take these out of there. You're not really doing anything, so low priority you. Don't need that prioritized. What are you making? Raised cabbage still, okay. You just have to actually make it. Do I not have storage for braised cabbage? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Well, even if I don't, we'll put in some more. Couldn't hurt. Raised cabbage, there we go. Don't know what they're still cutting there. Couple of brambles left. Oh, I never did find the pencils. Pencils, books, paper. Maybe it's in the other type of warehouse? None. Make some scaffoldings. And I think Dinkelberg was right there. You could probably use another one of these. Recipe blanks. For now. Pencil sets. Okay. Top part. At the top part. Okay. Storage. Warehouses. Ah, there it is. Vampire steaks. Excellent. We do need sunflower oil, and sunflower oil is taking a while because we never have any power, so no, not what I wanted. This one. We'll switch this out for a wheel, which is not great. River is flowing well over here. Yeah, you're right. It really is. We could definitely put something over here. If we went across the river, we could use that. But let's just see what this does. That's probably true. I mean, it has to stop here first, so that's probably part of it. Our connection is blocked. Wait, what are you blocked by? Blocked by who? Or what? Does it only go in the back of the building? How to connect power. There's a billboard for that. Okay. Help. How not to starve. Farm upgrade. Awful stew. Giant buried tank. Small mine. Medium mine. How to connect power. Let's see what that looks like. Ah. So there are specific places for it. so it can only go in the back. Well, then that's not going to do us any good there. Plus, I don't know, this takes 50 and this only generates 5. So that's not going to do us any good anyway. Well, in that case, let's go out and, oops, not what I wanted to do. Out and across the river, and we will continue the good fight against the Brambles over here. Our wheels are trash. I usually get at least 1 or 2. Although, how are these? 30, 55. Must be placed 9 meters above ground. Windmills, windmills, windmills. Well, they're not great. Well, what did you give these beavers so much crappy stuff for? These water beavers, they need help. These poor, poor water beavers. Let's get rid of that. And I will say all of this. Yep. All of this. The such tiny windmill. Well, see, they're highly trained wind experts. That's all beavers are. They're known to be wind experts. All that dam stuff that they talk about, that's just a side project. Really expected to... You know, being that it's called a water beaver, I probably should have seen that coming. Somehow I probably should have known that, but... You know... Hindsight is 20/20. Let's see. Let's get some more cabbages. We will fight the Brambles with cabbages. The Bramble War rages on. Have I told them to cut this? Nope, but I will now. Go ahead, get all of that out of there. And then we'll probably move this. I hope you get the axle back when you destroy these. If not, that will be a pain. My food is still not doing great. You guys are out of stuff to do, which is fine. We'll move you. Houses and structures. Nope, that's not what I want. Was it what I want? No, we want the basic ones. Village jobs. Wood felling thing. There we go. We will say cut trees. All of this can go. All of that can go. And that might make some nice land too. This has got to go across here. And we will just say, let's just get rid of all these brambles. If they make it to be cut down, they make it to be cut down. If they don't, they don't. That's fine. We've got the logs. We've got... Did I turn off the kimchi? I think I turned off the kimchi. Is our library missing kimchi? Our library is missing kimchi. I don't have enough of these for it to be worth that. Food. Assistant farmers. Farm upgrade. Do I have 20? I do. You know what? Let's... Holy cow, that's a big building. We heard you like roofs on your farms, so we put a roof on your roof. What's my water doing? 1.9? I'll take it. Let's get more cabbages. We've got the tar, we just need the logs. You guys should be bringing in logs. We'll prioritize that just in case as well. Not sure why that's turning, but I'm not going to question it. Alchemist is still going, still making tar. You know what? It's been a minute. We lived. Let's at least make a save. What are you guys doing? Trees. Right now, we'll let the Brambles have that area. I would prefer they go the other way. Alright, cabbages. Cabbages are starting to go. How's my addition going? Logs are done, planks are done. Or no, tar is done. We need planks. We've got tons of sawdust. Let's go to a fast grow on both of these and see if we can get some mushrooms out of them. Above ground. Must be placed atop other buildings. Contains storage space for crates. Even more farming. That is definitely what we need. You have enough. Making kimchi is preferable to eating cabbage raw. Yeah, I have a feeling it gives them like a better buff or something, but for some reason these particular water beavers really just like the look of cabbages in fields. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not going to ask. Some mysteries are better left unsolved. None there. More cabbage. Doesn't fill the cabbage need. Only filled with cooked prepared cabbage. Oh. But it does keep them from starving. So the raised is nice. It gives them a nice fulfilled need, but the raw keeps them from starving, which seems to be a constant struggle of mine. Although we're up to 100 beavers. If they can't harvest it all. Well, they are on harvest. They are on plant. They're on plant. They're on plant. Well, let's say this is getting harvested up here. So we'll just leave that the way it is. 100? Is 100 a lot of water beavers? My other colonies are a bit bigger. Let's do one for harvesting, one for planting. We'll prioritize that one. I have 16 beavers that don't have anything to do. Is there some work that I can assign to them? Scavenger, lumberjack, gather, tappers. Don't need gather. Don't need scavenger. Don't need tappers. I don't need the shelter part. Frequently 500. Okay. Handicrafters, lodge. I don't need anything with inhabitants. Any could just be thrown at plank knocking. That's actually a pretty good idea. We are still a bit low on planks. Let's just do that. Do something like that and that. Those can go through there. Tooth cut planks. More planks. More planks. There we go. Far out do you reach? Okay, far enough. Here we go. Maybe if I do... You know what, we'll leave it. And if we need more logs, we could always put in more lumberjacks to handle brambles. In fact, I probably don't need that. We'll let him build it, and then we'll pause it. And we'll say, cut all these back down. All of this. Well, let's just start here and say all of that. We'll take the extra... We'll take the extra logs from the brambles. We're definitely getting the braised cabbage, though. Starting to get there, at least. Are you guys full of mushrooms? You guys are full of mushrooms. Maybe it's time I made a mushroom place. That's not going to be the right one for a mushroom. Don't need any more inhabitants, even though the capacity is 288. Yeah, let's put you here. We will just say, you hold any extra mushrooms. They're both now making fast mushrooms pretty well. Are our planks getting caught up? Sort of, yeah. I have 5 archways. There's the pencil sets. The news billboard can be put above cabbages if you want to free up some space. Oh! I didn't know that. Neat. This is a much better place for it anyway. Right in the middle of town. There we go. And now we've got plenty of mushrooms, so that helps out the food a little bit. Ooh, gotta stretch. Oh my goodness. Well, we've at least made it off of one island. That's something. Need to replant that. Oh, okay. That one doesn't want to replant, but that's okay. Not sure why, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that one specific cabbage. It's something to look at if you're bored. Seems like Newsboard is taking up that specific space, maybe? I'm not sure. No big deal. If I starve because of one cabbage, then I will let you know on Discord. It was the one cabbage, the final cabbage. We're gonna do even more. We're getting more logs. Oh, I was gonna come over here and put in some storage for our scaffoldings. Scaffoldings the same as this? I'm gonna guess it is, but we'll... yes. Grab one of these. We'll put 2 small ones out back for scaffoldings. Those seem like they might be important later on. Alright. Are we catching up on cabbages yet? No, of course not. Oh, we did get this in here. Sunflower seeds. Whoa, they can carry a lot more stuff. Neat. Okay. I really want you guys focused on harvesting. Since it says it cannot plant crops, I don't know why I would want it focused on planting. You can't tell it what to prioritize, though. Worker bonus, movement speed, plus 5%. Oh, there you go. There we go. If I can get caught back up on cabbages. I just need cabbages. Can I make another one of these? Yeah. We're gonna do that. My whole plan was uncovered to kill the entire colony due to one cabbage. One cabbage to rule them all. It is the essential cabbage. The linchpin cabbage, even. Okay. What is this guy doing? Oh. Doesn't seem to be doing much, though. Don't really need bramble flowers, so you can go away. we are working our way through this. Let's get that out of there. Are you guys almost done here? Yeah, a little bit. Mm-hmm. Sawdust, planks, sawdust. You have no sawdust. Go get your sawdust. There you go. Literally right across the road. Oh, there you go. Kind of wondering there. How many mushrooms do I have? I guess I could do another one of these. Yeah, we'll toss one of those in there. It doesn't increase the output, and we seem to be making enough sawdust. There we go. Cabbage. We got the tar, we got the planks, we got the logs. We are slowly making our way across here. Not a bad looking colony though so far. My logs. You know what, we're gonna turn this back. Well, I don't really need the coal, do I? No, I really don't. Fasteners. I don't think I've been using fasteners for all that much at the moment, so we'll wait on that. Why are they not making paper? Hey, you there. All three of you. The dance is nice, but, I mean, makes paper. Oh, they can't make paper. Paper is full. Do I only have 10 paper storage? I only have 10 paper storage. They're looking at me like, well, give me a place to put all this paper. All right. I can do that. What is this? Prioritized by haulers. Raised cabbage. Gears. There's gears. What's left here? Explosives. Might as well pick them up, right? Explosives. There you go. Somebody will pick those up. Gears we're still working on. Cabbages. We want a place to put paper, which we'll just fill in with these. We will leave the paper outdoors in an open area. Seems the best place for it. To be fair, I've never seen it rain, so I guess it's not really that bad. That's kind of a mod that I'm surprised that nobody has made yet, but you never know. Maybe someday. Alright. I'm gonna move you. Move you. One there. One there. You guys can keep working that way. Oh, God. Assistant farmers. We have assistant farmers up here. Yep, we sure do. We have 20 dandelions. And we have dandelions that have not been picked, so let's get some storage for those as well. Dandelions, dandelions, dandelions. There we go. Okay. How is our cabbage? Fast grow. We've got mushrooms. Mushrooms aplenty. Got lots of that. Now that we're kind of caught up on the braised cabbage, maybe my actual cabbages will go up. There we go. You know what? We're going to turn on kimchi for just a bit. To request goods. Set storage barrel. To request goods. I don't see that. Well, there went all of my cabbages. Okay, now we have that. Is this considered a watertight building? No, it is not. Does that mean I can build it on top of a platform? Let's, oops, grab this. Oh, let me build it. No, it will not. So I don't need that. Oh, there it is. Watertight building. Yes. That is the power plug there. So we go... put you there. Now let's see if we can put a water wheel here. 90, 300. It's not great, but... I'm going to put it that way. I can still put power on top of those, can't I? Okay, there. Good. And stairs. There we go. Tiny amount. Yeah. I will probably wait, but that is a good point if I get stuck. Now here's something I want to test. If I take, say, this out of here. Water flow a little bit better, yeah. We go back and take all of this extra road out of here. I disconnect everything, but that's okay. We'll reconnect it here in a second. We'll grab this, come around here. There you go. Once we have some kimchi again. And we're once again low on beavers. Always low. That's okay. This holds 3. That holds 3. That holds 3. How are you doing over here? Pretty good. Everybody have all of the stuff that they need. We're just going to leave that for now. We're going to say these are low priority. So other people might work there. Storage, warehouse. No, let's look at the pile. Large industrial pile. Pit pile. Could actually build some of these. Long tiny pile. We'll wait until I get science again. Looks like I just need kimchi for that. Hopefully people don't eat it right out the gate. Let's get 2 of them going. This place is looking pretty cleaned. That's good. Can you cut some of these trees out of there? There we go. We'll see how much of this they can get cut out. Are we not full on berries? Prioritize berries. Yeah, let's get some berries. Fill that back up. Oh, I don't have this. What do I need for berry juice? I need a screw press axle. One of you guys make a screw press axle, please. Berry juice, coconut milk, mushroom juice. Well, it's making 5, so I think we need a better wheel. That's what we'll look into next. I need 350, so I'm quite a ways away from that. Honestly, thinking about just making a windmill here because it's at least 15 horsepower. I could probably do something like that, but I don't know what those 12 meters above ground mean. There we go. We'll put that in there. Well, we're getting a little bit of science here. This one voxel. Do I have to build this on like a 15 high stack? Well, not sure. Platforms. Can't build platforms on top of platforms. Hmm. Can I build it on top of the building? No. If I put platform on top of I can't put a platform on top of the building. Hmm. Here, platform. I'm at the highest point on the map, so I have to build another building on top of it, maybe? Just for curiosity's sake. They won't be able to build up there anyway. The floor underneath them. Ah, I see. We can't really plug the windmill in there. So if we used... I don't have ladders yet, do I? No, and they're expensive. I don't think I have any 3 high buildings that I can really use. Two families as haulers. Place 2 haulers, bridge house. Small house for a hauler beaver. Pass through. Well. Not really useful. Okay. Interesting. Flywheels. Guess we could try and save up some power. You know what? We don't have a lot of sunflower, so we're going to do this. On top of a side platform. Oh, okay. So... if I were to put it, say, here, it should work. But we're not dropping it over the side there. Or we could put it over this. Generate some power for maybe something below here. How's our food doing? Actually, our food's doing pretty well for a change. Is this still set to cut over there? Yep, sure is. How's my population? Not bad. You're out of stuff to cut? You are. My bad. Here you go. You are winning this Bramble war. Looks like I could use some more sunflowers, so let's toss in those. Large farmhouse. What's a large farmhouse? Oh, I don't have the scroll thingy. Village jobs. Here we go. Harvester's office. You know what? We're gonna take these two down. The Harvester's office 2 or 3 blocks? Two. Oh, it is a wide one. 6 blocks wide. Okay. Not a problem. Let's get rid of those. You can make the scroll thing in the architect. Oh. Large water wheel blueprint. Large farmhouse blueprint. Aha. What do I need for that? Pencils, paper, kimchi, logs, this and that. It's going to take a while, but it looks like you're right. We can definitely do that. We are good to go there. Bad. How are you guys doing? You keeping up on your sawdust? Nah, close enough. Do. Looking good so far. I've still got to get all that stuff over there. We've got logs, we've got that, we've got the scaffoldings, we've got tar. A little low on berries. Alright, let's try this again. We gotta get all of those out of there. High priority. Yes, get them. And we will do basic structures, village jobs, harvester's office. Come on, guys, you can do it. Get that stuff out of there before it all grows back again. That's what we wanted to see. Should be easy enough now to get a bunch of those brambles. Everybody over here is okay. Plenty of sawdust. Properly alternating log orientation is important. Somehow in a sawdust pile, I don't think log orientation is that important. You don't have any storage for screw press. That's true. I do not. I really probably should. And I can just grab a small storage here. I'm guessing it's a pile? No, it's not a pile. It's a warehouse. Warehouse. Small warehouse. There we go. We'll store up to 36 of them. I'm not sure what I need. Plank storage. Well, is it? You're right. For a change, I actually need something to do with planks. Well, that's odd. That hasn't happened before. Make a nice stack. Let's see. I like logs until the next day. But it'll take a while. Okay. What else? What do I need that makes or takes a bunch of planks? Wine cellar? Does that let me make grapes? I'm interested. Brew press. Here's the factory again. What do I got? You know what? Maybe I will buy the factory next. Extract common mineral. Cheating. Fires haulers to put excess resources. Okay. Do I have a stack for planks? I do have a stack for planks. What else can I build that takes planks? Or what was taking planks? Good question. Bramble, they can only hold 36? Okay. Oh, I guess it was a drought. I didn't even notice. Well, it's a good thing it ended, because, wow, we are low on water. I did not notice that. Down in the valley and try and dam it up. Yep. I took a look at that. And you build dams on top of dams? No. You can't build levees on top of levees, it looks like. Unless I've missed something there. Watertight houses. That's actually a pretty good idea. Where's my water leaving the map? Over here. Now to at least fill that up part of the way. Water enters the map there. Guess we could just throw houses down here at the end and not connect them in. Now that I have this path over here. We can just toss all of the houses down here. Hey, and then I could build a windmill on top of them. Look at that. I will have so many things that say they can't get there, though. Levees. See, I can't build on top of other levees. If I could build on top of other levees, I would just buy that. I have a lot of dirt. Well, let's save some water here and just see what happens. Keep the houses connected. They will be connected. They will be connected to a whole lot of water. I don't want this to flood, though. So Platforms. Nope, I can't do a platform. Can I do a regular platform? No, but I suppose, can I do a staircase? Yep, I can do a staircase. Normal good ones can go on top of water. Okay. So it takes a little research to be able to build on top of there. That's all right. That might flood over that way, but I'm not too concerned about it. If I have enough water to fill this up, that will be plenty of water. And if it all starts flooding this way, not a big deal. If I need more land, I will lower the house dam. Besides, I need something to do with my logs from the Bramble Wars. Speaking of which, let's make a save 10. There we go. Now they're making some sunflower oil. Crate storage houses, water storage houses, down the river down there. That's population when you just want to make it. Oh, good to know. Crate storage. What's a crate storage house? Is that part of storage? Warehouses, crate storage. Oh. Well, that actually might work better. We're just going to take them all out. Connect them, of course. Yep. If we do this up to there, and then leave these in the, yeah. It's just all leaves. Yeah, it's just all leaves. Let's see, what was the other one you recommended? The water storage houses. Tanks, water storage. There we go. And now we will build stairs onto them. And there we go. They can build a way down there as much as they can. And maybe someday we'll save up a whole bunch of water. We'll see where it all goes. Nothing to do in range. Oh. Okay, well. You will have to continue your Bramble War down here. It does look like, however, I could use... No, I just need a bunch of the kits to grow up, it looks like. Cabbages. Cabbages, you're still on cleaning because, well, that just takes a bit. Okay. You get to move down as well. There you go. Well, that is going to be quite the dam right there. Even if nobody can live in it. Speaking of which, though, let's see. What else do we need? Harvester's office. Architect's lodge. Oh, no, artist's lodge. I don't have any of those scroll things. Make a book. Or a book. Copyist lodge? Copyist? Okay. Handicrafter. Well, what else can the handicrafter make? The handicrafter makes balloons, toys, and dynamite. Vampire stakes. They're a very diverse building. What do you make? You're still working on this? No, you're still working on this large blueprint. You don't even have all the kimchi you need, I see. These cabbages. Yeesh. You might have to make another farm up here. Let's get some more people down this way. Are you empty yet? Nope, we'll prioritize emptying that out. So far, so good. Logs and pine resin. We low on either of those? No, not really. It's just the fact that they have to walk across the entire map to actually build it. You know what? Maybe we could build a builder's lodge. Wood felling, harvester's office, builder's lodge. I don't think I actually have one of these yet, so let's build you here. Are you getting all the mushrooms you need? We're a little low on mushrooms, surprisingly. You're filling up screw press axles. I don't know how many of those I still actually need. No good selected. Oh, well, while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and hold water? Just open the front door. They're not making planks. Oh, yeah, that's right. That would be dirty water. Eh. They're beavers. They can't be too choosy, right? They're not making... Ah, I see. Okay, well, let's... I need something to do with planks. I have a large pile. Yeah, I suppose I ought to get this. Ooh. That is a nicely painted building. Better water storage tanks. That's probably another thing that we should have. You're right. You know what? And I've got some science. And I've got the materials. So let's get some water tanks. You know what? I don't want to put that there. Let's do that. We'll come out here. Demolish. No, not all of that. Just this, please. There we go. That'll use some of the planks. And then we'll also store planks in here. There we go. I like the coloring on that one. Tar, metal planks. There should be plenty of resources to go around. We have the builder's hut that should go in. I'm going to make these, though, a bit lower priority, so that they can work on other stuff before they run halfway across the map to throw resources down into a hole. We have coal, we have that. Okay, well, our builders, what are our builders building? Good question. Where are you going? You got some logs? Are you building the builder's place? That's probably a safe place to start. All right, 2 builders. 2 more builders. There we go. Water pumps, upgrades if you dynamite a bit of land. That might be done eventually. We will have to get there. Aha! Planks. Place to put planks. Is that gold? Oh, okay. I thought it was gold arch. I was like, where are beavers getting gold? But no, that's just a finely crafted wooden arch. There we go. Now they should start making planks again, which should start making sawdust again, which should give us more mushrooms. Raised cabbage is probably suffering just a bit. Although our cabbages are starting to catch up just a little bit. Maybe we can make a little bit of kimchi. Never seems enough for the kimchi. Never enough. Plant crops. We'll do cabbages here as well. Nothing to do in range? Come on. You can come out the door. There's stuff to do. Come get it. No good selected. Oh, water definitely. Water definitely there. And water definitely here. Not sure what's going on here. That's weird. Okay, there. It fixed itself. Just having a contemplative moment. Is there things to do in range? Should it be something that we consider doing? There we go. We've got more water. Starting to get science again. We have 3. Let's go ahead and do the 4 barrels of kimchi. Once we get more mushrooms, I'm sure the cabbages will go back down because they're making braised cabbage. You still making braised cabbage? Yeah. These have not been cleared out yet. So we will leave them. Gotten any tar? Oh, good call. It looks like they are out of workers, so we will get some tar. Nice catch. Looks like we're down on workers at the moment. No good selected. Again, water. It's gonna make my storage for water up here seem a little odd, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. What else can our mines bring in, since we seem to be full of both of those? Iron ore, saltpeter, mountain salt? We'll do this. Iron ore, that's salt. Saltpeter. I'm guessing we need that probably for explosives. Food, how's our science going? 84. Not great. Guessing there's people in here. I'm going to prioritize that, so hopefully they get some of the kimchi. And it doesn't get instantly devoured. Well, our bridge there is starting to go in. We'll see if we can get it in here before too long. Beaver is still having an existential crisis. Oh, nope, there it's over. Oop. Uh-oh. The existential crisis is spreading. Food. Farmhouse. Assistant farmers. You know what? We're going to put those up here as well. There we go. Might as well. We've got planks. We've got stuff to build. They should have a decorative plant. To remove the nothing to do there. Do they have a decorative plant? Or is it just any decorative plant? Decorative mushrooms. Here, go plant that. Oh, those are for the florist, so that's not what we want. The other one, okay. Farming assistants, I see. There we go. Do I have a place here that I can plant? Ah. We will plant fern. You should easily be able to plant down there. There you go. Alright. Let's get them planting so they can plant that plant. and then we'll change them back to harvesting as soon as they've planted that. Oh, good selected. Oh, yep. More water. All planted, ready to go. Looks nice. We've got beavers here. Injured beaver. Cereals. Berries. You're low on berries, huh? Yeah, I guess you technically probably would be. We just gotta wait for these to come back. Okay. Buildings, we know. Building lacks workers. Clay pit. Don't really need clay at the moment. So we will just move on, I think. Do I need clay? No, I have 174. I'm not using any. Building needs water. Yeah, I know. Building needs water. Wait. Oh, okay. We still have some places they can go and take a bath. Building lacks power. Yep. Well, those cabbages aren't going to make it long, but that's okay. That should be just fine. Oh, do they get a start on these? They do. Maybe by the time the water comes back, we will have an area that actually retains some water. Wouldn't that be nice? We'll see how fast it fills up. Got logs. We've got fasteners. We haven't got a lot of fasteners lately. Did I turn that off? Yeah, I pretty much turned that off. Go back to normal on that. I don't want to run out of those. Gears we're working on. You could use some more sunflowers. We always seem to be out of sunflowers. Sunflowers and cabbages. Cabbages and sunflowers. Let's do. If I this, I get some farms in here. I get a farm in here. I get a farm in here. Definitely not going to make us very far. I can get back to this corner. That might be a good place for some. Let's see. I could also probably put some farmhouses down here. That might not be so bad. Of course, once this water comes up, this whole area right here might be open for farming. How is that blueprint for the large farmhouse going? 42%. But it is completely out of stuff. No good selected. Okay, well, you can be bones. Do. Let's just put in regular farmhouses for now. Farmhouse, farmhouse. I'd like to go this way and maybe eventually connect those two roads in. Let's say sunflowers. We'll just do a bunch of sunflowers in this area. Seems like a good idea to me. Sunflowers. Well, we'll see how this fills up as we get the water back here. Are we getting more and more sawdust? Oh, we're starting to catch back up on planks again. Well, we're just going to switch this one to straight sawdust. That way, hopefully, we always have some. There we go. What are we making here? Sunflower oil. Working on the sunflower oil. Cool sunflower oil. All right. There we'll get some tar. Injured, flooded buildings. Building lacks workers. Look at that. It's already filling up. We have our 2 of them in. Let's get these in. Except I don't want that there. I want that there. How far over do you guys get? Far enough. There's somebody here collecting berries. Sort of. Oh. Back is... Oh, starting to get stiff. We will have to wrap it up here probably in the next 15 minutes or so, but so far we've done pretty well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's got water peeking over the top here. You had to duplicate blueprints? No, I have not seen that. Is that... Is that what this is? Copyist plus artist. Gotcha. So you take the artist, you make them very shiny, and then they take them over to the copyist lodge and they make 5 of them so that the artist can then make 5 shiny ones instead of just 1. Gotcha. We will probably handle that tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow at probably about the same time. And doesn't allow outright duplication. Yeah. So, yes, here in about 15 minutes, we'll probably wrap it up for the day. This is going to be a huge thing here now that there's going to be water everywhere. And we'll get going probably on some of the stuff. I don't know about the end game stuff tomorrow, but closer to the end game stuff tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see where this leads to. As soon as they finish this outright, we're only at 67% of the way through, so. We've got all our kimchi tanks going, though. Be stored in the library. Oh, let's see. Roll rack. Oh, I think I saw that at one point. Science. Early mid-game. Well, you never know. You just never know where you end up. Especially now that we've changed the map to fill it with water. Let's see. Handicrafters, copyists, there's the artists. We'll get to that all in. A wine cellar. Where is that rack? I know I've seen it before. Squirrel rack. Storage space must be built inside the library. It only costs 20 science, so let's go ahead and get it. I see. So you can just fill this whole place. Fill the whole place up with scroll racks. Even on the... No, you can't build it on the top, but you can build it on this floor. I'm not sure which way it specifically goes. Might need to zoom in. Well, place it visually. Disregard the arrow. Gotcha. We probably put it on that wall there then. Can we place it in the corner? Something back here. Aha. Balloon trader, clockwork, giant buried, large farmhouse. That's what we will do whenever we get it. This building isn't connected to any district center. It's not connected. Well, I disregarded the arrow, and see, that's what happens. One place you wouldn't want to put it. Alright, so if I do that, and then we say... large farmhouse. And the beavers are going to put the materials in and then go home for the night. Not that I can blame them. You can be bones. What else is there? No good selected. You can be bones. All that green land we have now. Did we get it? Is it built? There we go. So now we have large farmhouse blueprints. Or at least a place to store them for now. But we've got a much greener map as well. I probably will switch to store the fancy ones once I've got everything set up for it. But you got to test it out, make sure the scroll rack works. I mean, scroll racks are like the newspaper things in a library. You don't really use them for the scrolls or the newspapers. You carry them around because they look like a sword. Reset the view. Looks good. This all looks good. So we're going to give it one more save for the day. Save 11. And we are going to call it there for the day. We've made an interesting dam down there. We have made some decent steps in various directions. So tomorrow we will see if we can expand out even more and keep going through it. But I will be back at probably about the same time tomorrow, till about the same time. So just want to say thank you much to everybody that stopped by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.